Alliance table show.
I want to see the alliance map.
Essex. Vinland. Lettuce. Horvik. Snottinghamshire.
I have received a unique summons from Snottinghamshire in the north. From your old friend, Vili.
Vili? A name I've not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast and celebration, in honor of his father, Hemminger Jarl.
A welcome invitation. It will be good to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Hemminger Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
I will pledge to I will.
I will leave for Snottinghamshire today.
Good. They will be pleased.
World. Hold left mouse button. Old friends. Hold left mouse button. Hold left mouse button fast trap. Hold left mouse button fast trap. Travel to Snottingham.
Back for more, eh? Must have an appetite for punishment.
Let's do it again.
I have deciphered your rhymes and the form of your flight. I'm ready to give you the brunt of my wit.
Good. And how much will you wager?
Money. Big bet. 200. Money. Small bet. 100. Money. Big bet. 200.
Here.
Thank you.
Let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Prepare to taste bitter defeat.
Oh, to beat such a bracket will surely be fun.
Ah, quick to bite back. Be careful, young Ulf.
You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're no better than a rat that I would evict from my house. You're a weakling.
You're a weakling, a milksop, a catcher, a louse.
Brilliant!
I'm the greatest of flighters, a master of verse.
You're the weakest of
Your pride is appalling, and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young Earth. Ha!
I'm impressed. You are as sharp as that axe on your belt.
As promised, I will have my winnings now.
Take the gold. You've earned it.
What do you see?
Travel to Snottingham. Travel to Snottingham. World.
What's wrong with you?
What do you see, Sunan? I must be careful now.
Travel to Snottingham. Travel to Snottingham. Travel to Snottingham. Travel to Snottingham. Travel to Snottingham.
Aid me.
World. Travel to Snottingham.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I'll tell all my
not
friends of
good.
misfortune. I thought you were a cheat, a swindler, but you were right. Lord, light your way.
Elixir.
What has spurred his little heart?
Ah, my soon-to-be highly coveted elixir. You see, one gulp puts you to sleep, and when you wake up, you are suddenly richer.
I've not heard this ruse before.
It sounds like one I know, and I cannot explain how it works, but it does. Take that gentleman's elation as proof. He and many others have returned to me, all with different tales to tell, but all wealthier in the end.
Let me try the elixir. I'll pass. Let me try. I'll pass.
This is a fool's undertaking, not mine.
World. Scary.
That song. You have spent some days in a longship.
Oh, many. See this salt-blasted hair? It took a pummeling over the years. All that seawater. Feels like hay now.
Better keep away from the horses, then.
You are very quick, and sturdy by the looks of you. But you are not from that Ragnarsson camp there in Repton. I would have recognized you.
I belong to another clan. What are you doing away from yours?
I have been cast out. Too old, too frail. Dead weight, as they say. I will have to get used to watching the sights of war from afar now.
No shame in that. Not many of us can say they lived long enough to simply retire. You have earned it.
But have I? Or have I missed my chance? I thought I knew what lay ahead, but now that is foreign to me.
Embrace it. Sail the seas. Write your songs and bellow out in the winds. Sounds nice to me.
You are far too young to speak so wise. There is a bright future for you and your clan. I would like to add to it. Take this key, and if you find yourself in Repton, seek out my quarters near the docks. There is a large tree out front. Inside you will find a few of my most prized items. Take them. I no longer have any need.
You honor me.
Call it a gift from the old guard to the new. Odin guide your way, young drengur.
World. Hold left mouse button fast track. Hold left mouse button fast track.
I should keep an eye out for this old raider's home if ever I am in Repton.
Travel to Snottingham. 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 Travel to Snottingham.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Travel to Snottingham. Travel to Snottingham. Travel to Snottingham.
Sunan, guide me. What see you, old friend?
Travel to Snottingham.
This must be that old raider's place. He said he wanted me to have his things. Is that everything? This crate is filled with songs.
Travel to
Must have
Snottingham.
taken a long time to write them all out. I should return this crate to the old raider.
Travel to Snottingham. Scary
These are some trinkets you left behind, old man.
Ah, you've come back. Why are you wasting your time with me?
This crate has all of your written songs. This is not a gift I can accept or repay. You will want to revisit these someday. They should stay with you.
I had forgotten all about them. There's something to work at on this new journey of mine.
You have only the setting sun to tell you when to stop.
And maybe not even then. That is twice you have earned my admiration. Please, tell me your name.
Eivor.
Eivor. If the gods will it, I will find my seat at Odin's table before you. And there I will speak of you so that when the time comes to claim your seat, they will greet you by name. Farewell.
World. Hold. Hold left mouse. World. Hold left mouse button fast travel.
Hey!
You're off.
Travel to Snottingham.
More sail!
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Drop the sail!
Travel to Snottingham. Travel to Snottingham.
Show me what lies ahead. Sunan.
Travel to Snottingham.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
World. Travel to Snottingham. Travel to Snottingham. Travel to Snottingham.
Malevolence. This land
Travel
has
to
deep
Snottingham.
affliction.
Travel to Snottingham. Travel to Snottingham. Travel to Snottingham. Travel to Snottingham.
What? Dark spirits torment this land.
Travel to Snottingham. Warning. Travel to Snottingham. 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 Warning. Travel to Snottingham.
Cast about this land, my friend.
World.
How difficult could this possibly be? You knock your
Go!
arrow into the boat.
Rest easy, friend. You will...
What happened here?
An attack gone awry. We found more of Constantine's Picts than expected. The rich have their numbers.
Travel to Nottingham.
Both in coin and spears. My men were not ready, and we were overwhelmed. But I'm afraid it's not over. They know I still live.
Hark! Pict reinforcements! To battle! The spirit of my men are with me, and my spirit with theirs! Ah!
Artillery king! Even yours! For they squander
The threat is gone.
What a fight! The Pict King Constantine will feel a little lighter in the purse tomorrow. Thank you for your aid.
Call me Eivor.
The name's Reacher. Reacher Sherwin. You know, we could use someone like you in our band of merry rogues and knaves. The poor get richer and the rich get poorer, thanks to us. We've a hideout in the woods. Drop by sometime. Share an ale, maybe.
Maybe.
Well, until we meet again.
A hideout in the woods. Sounds interesting.
World.
This area is off limits.
Travel to Nottingham. 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 World. Inventory. Ingling. Black. Care. House Garls Ek. Press. Blacksmith's hand. FY. Blacksmith. Carolingian longsword. Flawless great sword. Press left. Minor rune of rage. Minor headhunter rune. Minor Headhunter rune. Minor Headhunter rune. Light rune. Minor Drench rune of perfection. Great minor combustion rune. Rune of tactics. Rune of tactics. Minor rune of Travel to Snottingham. 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 World. When locked. Oh.
Yeah!
Go, my eyes.
World.
Here we go again.
Hey, it's Sean here. Bex is trying to cook up a trace of some kind, hoping to find out where this raw data's coming from.
It's not in Eivor's DNA, is it?
Can't be. Feels too deliberate, like someone wants you to see it.
Have you heard? The High Council has stripped the mother of her title for gifting our tormentor her seventh method of salvation.
The seventh method? Is it viable? Why were we not told?
I've heard whispers and rumors. It seems the seventh requires a human host.
A human host? Do you mean rebirth? As one of them?
Yes, but it's a small loss for a greater gain. A risk we must be willing to take.
Bex, any progress?
Nothing yet. Whoever put these here made a surgical incision into our server. They dumped this data and backed out before anyone noticed.
Oddly enough, that's how Rebecca describes our wedding night, which I find rude.
Hastings, get off the mic.
I got the data. Here it comes.
Go!
Yeah! This must be Snottingham. Saxon and Dane live in peace. I expected nothing less for land under Hemminger Jarl's
world. Travel to Snottingham.
You're a long way from Norway. Really will be pleased to know it.
We have all come a long way. Have a look, Sunan.
World. Sigurd. Sigurd. Wenlock.
Trick spoke through. You have come to England.
I have, and I mean to stay. It's Nottingham. It will be good to see Billy again.
Search for Hemming's envoy.
Pour the mead! Eivor's come to Nottingham.
Skull!
Search for Hemming's envoy.
I'm feeling a bit dry over
here. We may set
Search
off
for
at any
Hemming's
moment.
envoy. Heartfelt.
Do I trust my own eyes? Is that truly who I see?
Trygvi, you old hound, how are you?
Eivor, a friend of old is a good omen.
Look at this. Your chin grass might be mistaken for hedges now.
Ah, but a healthy Jarl beard it is not.
And what of Billy? I was happy to get his message.
I stand in Vili's place today. He and his father have gone to Ulcathorpe to stave off an invasion of Picts. We've laid a long siege, and Hemminger Jarl looks to finish the job.
I will fight beside them.
I have not fought beside Billy and his father since we were young. They have my blade if they need it.
In spite of these war cries, you should know that Vili's father is more frail than last you saw him.
How could that be? Hemminger Jarl is an ox.
So he is. And he'll be pleased to skull with the moon in his jaws at the sight of you. Come, the swiftest path is by river, but these waters are hostile to Norsemen. You bring good luck with you. We could guide the sail steeds downstream.
Let us go.
I'm ready for whatever danger awaits. Prepare your convoy, and we'll be off.
Our Jarl has waited long enough. We follow the Wolf-Kist to the encampment.
Follow Tregov. Follow Tregov. Follow Tregov. World.
Eivor, the Raven Clan's Wolf-Kist. You'll soon have more names than the All-Father himself.
I've traveled far, spilling the dew of slaughter. A reputation is the price of victory.
Aha! Indeed.
Follow Tregov.
Ready the sea beasts. Eivor Wolf-Kissed is here to escort us upriver.
Hold left mouse button fast travel.
I remember when Billy and I were small children. You spun many epic yarns for us over the hearth's fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve Hemming a Jarl. Is it a tale worth...
Hold left. Old friends. Old friends. World.
I suppose I was the age you are now. Skadi had sent us a harsh winter, and much of our clan was starving. To feed us, my family incurred a large word debt. But my youth rendered me too proud to pay it off. I wanted to raid, not toil. For my failure, Hemming Jarl could have taken what he wanted from my family. You're mine!
Picks ashore! Protect the convoy! Bows! Fire! 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 Ready, bow!
Escort treat
Fire!
of his convoy.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Escort
Ready.
treat of in his convoy.
Fire! Fire! Bows!
Escort treat of in his convoy.
Bows! Fire! 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 Ready! Ready, bows! Fire! 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 That's all of them! But stay on guard! Ready!
Escort treat of in his convoy.
You're finished! Bows! Fire! 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 Ready, bows! Fire! Fire! That lucky sweat blow! Bows! Fire! 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 Picked on the rich! Got the convoy!
Escort treat of in his convoy.
Ready! Fire! Fire! Fire!
I'll kill you!
Fire! Fire! Ready! Bows! Ready! Fire! 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 Fire!
Escort treat of in his convoy.
The convoy remains, Wolf-Kissed.
Oars! Back us around!
Escort
The convoy
treat
is
of in
laid
his
back!
convoy.
Careful,
Ready,
Eivor.
bows!
These supplies bring fire to the Ukathorpe Siege.
Bows!
convoy is unscathed. Hemminger Jarl will be pleased.
Bows!
Now you pay.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Escort Tretov and his convoy.
Ready, foes! Finish! Fire! Fire!
Escort Tretov and his convoy. Escort Tretov and his convoy.
Dock the ship here.
I have orders to go to Stoneberg, but our camp is just ahead, so hurry on without me. Billy and Hemminger Jarl will be pleased to see you.
Hey, control that thing, idiot!
World. Old friend.
Yeah!
Show me.
Eivor! Hail! We have not laid eyes on you for some 10 winters now.
Hail, friend.
Freya's kiss. You came. Welcome.
Your son sent for me, Hemminger Jarl. One of the happier messages I've had in England.
I wish I could expand on this happiness with good news. But we are in the center of a storm. And yet, my old heart sings great songs at the sight of you. You look good, Eivor. Strong, healthy.
It is good to see you, too. I was pleased. It is good to.
My heart sings as well. It's good to see you again.
Yours is a poet's heart, I am told. What a mix of spirits you have.
Movement on the walls!
We must end this soon.
before the weather changes.
The whole of my clan would be here if you called them.
No need. These men are flies for swatting. Even now, Tryggvi rides for Stormliber. Should any Picts escape, it will all be ended by this time tomorrow. You have known me as your Jarl for an age. And I have known and loved you all since you were babes. An easy burden to bear.
Let's hope you fight better than you age, old friend.
You're not slurring, Willie? Have you mislaid your ale?
Today, you do not fight for me. Not for each other. Today, you fight for your children. Fight so that they may grow. So they may be good and just as you are. For them, today, we take back Ulkerthorpe.
Tryggvi and Eivor have brought us arrows and oil to bring firelight to the Picts. To feed their traps. The first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand, drinks my mead for the month.
Thorsbeard, it's good to see you, Willie.
Oh, is it? Or have you come to snatch glory from my calloused hands?
Let us do it together.
We can snatch glory together. Unless you're too frightened to fight beside me.
Oh no, this is a contest now. To the top of that tower, and the Pict Chief is the prize.
Old times, then.
And new alike.
Fight, Hemminger's sons. Bring victory today. For tomorrow, we feast!
May they burn with flame unbridled!
The Pict Chief hides behind his men like a coward. No doubt he will be well fortified.
Can't hear. I will have his head, screaming a yell. Billy and the wolves kissed fight again.
Find and kill the Pict Chief. Find and kill the Pict Chief. Find and kill the Pict Chief. Find and kill the picked chief. Kill the picked chief. Find and 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 kill the picked chief. Find note from dead. Find and kill the picked chief.
The spear is mine, Billy. And so too a month of your father's mead.
Retrieve the picked chief's spear. Retrieve the picked chief's spear.
You're injured.
No, stop. I'm fine. There is more blood here than injury.
Pride cannot heal you, Hemminger. Only care and bandages.
My clan fought well, did they not? You saw it. The heart in these people. How they rallied behind their Jarl.
You have that effect on men. They trust you.
And they love my son all the more. But he lacks the trust of our Thanes. And I am running out of time to persuade them.
You are sick.
And you accept it. Unlike my son, he thinks me immortal because he must. He does not want what I have to give him.
Was it Billy who summoned me, or you, Hemminger?
I thought you would come faster if it was Villy's name you heard first. I need your wisdom, Eivor. Your discretion.
You have it, of course.
There will be a thing soon, in which the nobles must name a new Jarl. And I am torn. I would have my son follow in my steps, but he is reluctant. He follows his warrior's heart. Others will name Tryggvi, a fine man with a mind for leadership. But his lineage is tattered, and he is less bold.
Jarldom is Vili's right. I will think Tryggvi has potential as a leader. Jarldom is Vili's right.
I have known Billy since we were small. He's bold and courageous, and your warriors love the man. The nobles should choose him.
Your sight is clear and your mind is sharp. Let that guide your thinking in the days to come. Vili departs for Kinder downfall soon. Ride with him and talk like old friends made new.
If I see any Valkyries lurking nearby, I will send them away.
I can fight them off a while longer.
World. No.
Vili!
There you are. Come! Ride with me to the falls. They are Freya's gifts to these unforgiving lands.
All right. But if I don't faint at the sight of them, you've oversold the view.
You fight with impressive skill, I should say. I taught you well, I think.
You taught me how to fight empty air, Willy, and trees and snowdrift and the like.
No, I am certain I saved you from a snowdrift once, and a murderous tree. That's how I remember it.
Any man who would call a tree murderous is a man who's had one too many blows to the head.
That tower there. It recalls the broken wall in Norway on the road to my uncle's. Remember?
I do. I remember the bite of that winter's chill as we sheltered from the wind for hours. It was you who got us stuck there.
Searching for the chickens you let loose before the Yule feast. I'll have you remember.
It's good to ride with you again, Arstick.
I told you, that was meant to be a dragon's tail.
It was a woody little twig in my eyes. No dragon's tail.
Must I remind you of your own disrobed adventures in the pre-dawn streets of Stavanger? Eivor the Pantless, a head soaked with mead, and many pockets full of vomit.
A dragon's tail it was, then?
Are you sure you want my father's mead? Not afraid you might wake up tomorrow, naked, face down in a hog's pen?
Is that what you call your house?
Ah! Stoneberg. Was Tryggvi not sent there by father to help? We must go!
Eivor!
What happened?
I came too late to stop this. The Picts set fires and ran. They mean to spite us. There are more people trapped within. Free them, Eivor.
Tend the wounded. We'll get them out.
Search for survivors. Search for survivors. Search for survivors. Search for survivors. Search for survivors.
No! 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 Ah!
Thank you, stranger. I thought this was my last day on
Search
Midgard.
for survivors. Search for survivors.
Is anyone out there?
Thank you. Thank you. There are others. Please
Search for
help them
survivors. Search for survivors.
We cannot freeze!
Search for survivors.
Thank you, Drengur. Thank you.
Search for survivors.
Move! Get to safety!
Search for survivors. 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 Search for survivors.
Quickly, everyone! Get the wounded!
Search for survivors. Search for survivors. Search for survivors.
My parents are trapped! Help me and help them!
Search for survivors.
Save my wife, please! Leave me be!
She has drawn her last breath.
Search for survivors. 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 Search for survivors.
Eivor! Eivor, where are you? Get over here!
Leave your things! Get to Tryggvi! You'll be safe with him! Billy! Where are you? Answer me! Let's see.
We need to clear a path! I will get the man, Eivor. You carry the woman. Niflheim will have to wait. You are staying here today.
Oh, thank thee, all father.
Hold on to me. I can get you out.
Thank you, Vili. Thank you. I draw breath because of you.
I thought I might have to rescue you, Vili.
Had I died, it would have been my time. My fate is already spun.
I'm sorry, but you cannot endanger yourselves like this, lords. You have people to lead, a future to consider.
The old man has wisdom, Vili. You have the full weight of this clan on your back.
My father carries that weight. I do the fighting and feasting, and I am expert at both. It's good to have you watching my back again, Eivor.
You see what I deal with, Eivor? The mind of a troll in the body of an Aesir.
Still the same arse stick as when we were children.
I'll never change.
This is hardly the time for lightness, you two. We have many injured to comfort.
Well, that is your domain, Tryggvi. I don't wish to be seen as a savior and healer all in one afternoon. The waters at Kinderdunfall will soothe my wounds. If my father needs me, I'll be there.
Vili, stop!
Eivor, wait a moment. Hemminger Jarl has confided in you about his health.
He has. He said Vili wasn't taking it well.
Vili lives in another world entirely right now. He is cracked inside, and will not face the full truth laid before him.
And how are you? Have you braced yourself for what is to come?
I have made my peace with the future. Yes.
Worry yourself with the wounded here. I will talk to Willie myself.